Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, men, everybody out there. Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I do appreciate you guys joining me today. We have a nice little show planned out for you guys. I got some AJ news. Well, not really AJ news, but AJ picture, you know what I'm saying? AJ, hey, I don't know what's going on, but we'll break that down and we'll get into that. Also, we'll be talking about Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko, where, what date, and when we can expect that fight. Also, we got a rift between John Jones and motherfucking Dana White. We'll see what's going on with that. And also, we'll be watching the Errol, Spence, and Kell Brook fight and giving you guys a live scorecard. So, with that being said, y'all know my name, y'all know what I'm about, and y'all know where I'm from. Drop that beat on Mike. Yes, sir. Yo, we back, and I got a very special guest joining me today. You know what I'm saying? My guy Jonathan Sims. We had a conversation yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And he seemed to think that the Errol Spence and Kell Brook fight was a little bit more one sided than I do. So we're gonna go back and watch that at the end of the show. Well, not at the end, but in about 5 or 10 minutes. But before that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and bring Jonathan on, man. Anything you want to say, or anything you want to get off the chest? Go ahead.
Hey, man, I just want to say thanks for having me on the show, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said before, I've been following you since 2017, 18 when you came on TBV. It's been nothing but love. One thing I really appreciate as far as the sport of boxing is how fast you've grasped it and how your mind operates, just as far as the intelligence that you display. I'm just excited to be here, man. I'm looking forward to the fight review to see what our final thoughts will be. As I said previously, I thought Errol dominated from the second half on. It was close in the first half. And after that, I felt like Errol dominated. I think I gave Kell like one round from that 6th round on. But we'll review and kind of see how it plays out.
Now, don't forget, if you want to watch the fight with us, only thing you got to do is click on that link that I'm putting in the chat now. It's in the chat twice. So if you want to watch the fight with us, man, just click on that link and we'll get to it at the end of the show. What's going on? Did we not go live? Are we not live? What's going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on with my damn phone. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and hop into it real quick. Let's see what we got on the docket. We got AJ, we got Kell Brook, we got John Jones, we got Teofimo Lopez. Let's begin with Teofimo Lopez and oh my God, name Teofimo Lopez and fucking Lomachenko. Man, I'm bad with names. Bob Arum has declared that he wants to stage Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez in a new way, who's my guy, I love me some new way, versus John Real Casimiro in September. He's hoping limited crowds will be allowed at venues in America by this point. See, what I get from that tweet right there is Bob Arum do not want to put that fight on without people in the crowd. Maybe they can't afford not to put that fight on without people in the crowd, because I think Teofimo was wanted to be. He was asking how much Loma was getting paid, and he wants to be compensated fairly. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at that, and I can't be mad at Bob for trying to. Even though this fight was supposed to be in earlier, like around this time or after the pandemic, I can't really blame him for trying to wait a little while and see how the landscape is going to play out. What you take from that tweet?
I mean, I definitely agree with you. With COVID-19 transpiring, the economics have changed, and they have to find ways to supplement costs, and putting on a powerful card like that, I think, is a way to recoup some of that money versus Teofimo and Loma being a standalone card. I like the idea. I just want boxing, but I do think some of Teofimo's actions previously has told me something a little different about far as his confidence in himself and what he thinks about that Lomachenko fight. But as far as what Bob's doing,
elaborate. What you mean?
I just think that Teofimo has tried to throw dirt on Loma's name, and he's tried to confuse the fans on Loma's stance on the fight and his confidence in that fight. Bob Arum had to come online and clear up some things from Timo. I'm not quoting him exactly, but paraphrasing, he says something on the lines of, I like Teofimo, but that kid basically can be annoying sometimes. Loma, it's not that Loma didn't want the fight. He couldn't travel, and he didn't care about the fight being in New York. He was open to that. It wasn't that he didn't want the fight in New York because Teo had was a fan favorite there. So I just think that Teo really was trying to sabotage it to get out of the fight, but still be looked at in good graces of it. I personally, if you can't tell, I favor Loma on that fight. I don't think Teo is quite ready, and I kind of question his mental stability as well.
Well, yeah, we got a difference of opinion on that fight. I think Teofimo is ready. I think all the shit talking that he's been doing is just a little posturing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knows the ins and outs of the business, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the fans on his side, and that's the way you play the media. I can't really be mad at that, you know what I'm saying? If Loma feels like he's been disrespected, then he got the perfect opportunity to set the record straight in September or October.
I agree with you there. Different vantage points. I think it's going to be a really good fight. I'm curious to see how Teo looks, because he definitely did surprise me in that IBF title when he knocked Buddy out. So I'll be a fool to say he doesn't have a shot. But I would just like to see what happens when he takes the deep waters, because I don't see him being able to knock Loma out in the first 5 rounds. If he do get a knockout, it'll be late. But it's definitely possible. Because Loma was knocked down when he stepped up to 130, 135. He got put down. So I definitely think Teo possesses the power, but does he possess the discipline to adjust and take that fight into deep waters? Loma is a novice, very strong amateur background, and he has a lot of tricks, which you will see even Errol display in this Kell Brook fight, that, the naked eye doesn't necessarily catch. You got to kind of maybe watch the fight once or twice to see some of the things. For example, when you go in the high guard, Loma has a tendency to throw the jab a lot and pull your hand down and come over top. So, just little tricks and trades of that. Will Teo be complaining to the ref or keep his head in the game and fight fire with fire? So I'm curious. I'm very curious to see how that fight goes.
My bad, man. Little daddy walked by the window for us. God damn it, hold on. But, real quick, man. Big up to Neil Mathis, you know what I'm saying? AI was good. Vincent McCary. Got my guy, Big Homie Coop was good. Big Nick. PC Jacob was good, y'all. Thank y'all for joining the stream. And my bad, man. My bad. I normally start the show off with a nice little, you know what I'm saying, something outside the box. And said I kind of got away from that. So let me rewind a little quick. I know everybody been seeing what's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? This is Washington, D.C. last night on fire. And you see multiple locations on fire, man.
Yeah.
I can't say that I'm surprised, you know what I'm saying? People are fed up. People are tired of all the bullshit. And I want people out there who are more concerned about public buildings and public property to take that same kind of outlook to black men dying at the hands of cops in America. Like I want you guys to take whatever frustration you have about buildings burning, because all those things can be replaced. A man's life cannot be. And those business owners, they have insurance. I guarantee you, if you're a business owner, you have to have insurance. You don't have insurance, you're doing yourself a disservice. So those guys are going to get what's the word I'm looking for? It's called something. Fucking they're gonna get their fucking money back. So at the end of the day, it's a trying time in America and all over the world. Like, take for instance, this is in New Zealand, and they are showing solidarity and supporting the movement too. So I just want to thank all the people in Berlin, London, New Zealand, all across the world who are really supporting the movement and who are fed up with the injustices of this system that we live in the current day. And big ups to my hometown, you know what I'm saying? 501 in this bitch. Let me show y'all how we get down in this motherfucker. If you don't know, they're out there rapping that boosting. You know what I'm saying? We'll set this bitch off in this motherfucker. So big ups to everybody out there protesting, man. Only thing I say is be safe, be smart, and try to be as peaceful as possible. But sometimes motherfuckers don't get the your point until something radical happens. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, man, this country was built off rioting. The Boston Tea Party, you know what I'm saying? They no taxation without representation. Um, what happened in 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where they pretty much burnt down a influential black neighborhood that was very very prosperous. You know what I'm saying? They called it Black Wall Street back in the day.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I just want to say, man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm not mad at nobody out there who feels the way because I feel that same way. And if I was, you know what I'm saying, able to go out there and shit, be with y'all, you know what I'm saying, I would. But I've been seeing how cops been treating disabled people, and I don't know if I want to go out there and really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying, like that. I can't run no more, so my speed a little bit slower. But yeah, man, do you got anything you want to say about what's been going on? You know what I'm saying, the floor is yours.
Man, I respect that, you're willing to address this because, I feel like some people kind of stray away from this just because they don't want the negative publicity. So I commend you for attacking this, and I echo your sentiments. It just pains me that, why did it have to get to this? Colin Kaepernick took a knee for this exact reason, and it's like another black man had to die just for it to be heard. And it's just like, Colin Farrell here in North Carolina was killed in like 2015. Then there was a kid, Tamar Rice, who was shot in Cleveland, Ohio with a toy gun. Like, why wasn't there rioting and marching at that point? And I know we can't go back in time and change it, but it's just like, it pains me that more and more blood had to be shed just for other races and other people to join the fight. Now, I'm with you. We've had enough. And though I don't 100% support looting, I'm not mad at them doing what they got to do to make their voice heard. But I'm going to throw this back at you.
Real quick. I 1000% support everybody out there who breaking into shit, stealing shit. 40 million Americans are unemployed. This country right now is going through a COVID-19 where nobody has any fucking money. So I respect people out there who are taking a chance with their freedom, trying to make a little bit more money, you know what I'm saying, resell things like that. I'm not saying that is right. I'm not saying that it's the smart thing to do, but brother, I understand.
Yeah, I understand too. I definitely understand. I echo that sentiment, honestly. And when you articulate it like that, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do to put food on the table. One thing I want to ask you is, after this rioting and the looting is done, what do we as black men, as a race, a society, what do we do next? What's the next move?
Man, we have to demand that this country atone for its original sins. And I mean, ain't no way else to put it. You cannot enslave somebody for 400 years and then one day just say, man, y'all free, go about y'all business without putting any kind of infrastructure in place for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really get how the Jewish people can be what's the word that I'm looking for? Like, reimbursed, you know what I'm saying, for their tragic, you know what I'm
Or
saying,
the Indians.
and the Native Americans can be reimbursed for their tragic history. But when it comes to the black people, the black man, we have, well, not even black man, but black people in general in this country, we built this motherfucker from the ground up when they ain't have nothing in this motherfucker. When they were still living on goddamn carriages and shit like that. And the only thing you can do is put something in place, something economically that's going to grow the inner cities and that's going to provide wealth for these black people. We have no wealth. Like, it's the select few that has wealth. Most black people in America are living from paycheck to paycheck, or they're living under the poverty line. And in black unemployment is the highest in any ethnic group in America. So it's just like they have to do something specifically for us. I'm not worried about anybody else or any other race. I am worried about black people in America. Simple as that.
No, and I definitely agree. And anybody at the sound of my voice, especially a black man, I commend those who are at home with their children, whether they're with the mother or not, stepping up to the plate, whether they're taking care of their own children or another black child. I commend you guys. And I just want to say that, without you guys, the community will be even worse off. And I just implore you to educate your children, whether that's get into the police field or the government, do those things so that way we can infiltrate those systems with more people of our kind, so then we can be understood more. And I also think that a reform on how the police are and the way they think and act needs to be made, because it's just like, I'm so tired of black men specifically being gunned down and there's zero respect for the black man. And it's just like, what, it's just specifically us. And that's just really tough to swallow, because I have a daughter, and when she look at me, she's like, should I go with you when you leave? Because they don't really harm women as much as they harm men. So maybe I can save you. And it's just like, she shouldn't have to think about stuff like that.
You should see what happened to those girls down in Spelman. Cops pretty much manhandling them, and Keisha Lance Bottoms, you know what I'm saying, the mayor of Atlanta, let their ass go. They got fired. You know what I'm saying? So we up to Keisha Lance Bottoms. And one thing that I do want to address, we can't ask for police reform until the whole system is reformed. You know what I'm saying? Police reform is cool, but as long as they have the people in place making decisions who are probably older white men who don't have the same kind of I don't know the word, but they don't feel us. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily get what we've been going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can hear it from Joe Biden, the way he talks, from Donald Trump, the way he talks, to every other old politician. Like they really don't talk the way that is indicative of helping Black America.
Absolutely.
That's a lot, you know what I'm saying? If you got anything else you want to say, man, we can go ahead and put a button on this topic, man, and get back to some more boxing. But
I think you covered it, man. And like I said, I appreciate you attacking that, because it needs to be spoken about. So I've said my piece, though.
And who was that said, Mike, you wrong? Let me see. Mike, what the fuck? Big Nick. It says, Mike, what the fuck now, bro? That's some BS. This problem is more serious than some freaking Jordan or Christian Dior purse. I'm not saying. So you took what I said.
He missed everything you were saying.
It's not about the actual items, brother. Those items don't mean anything. It's about people feeling like they are valued at the end of the day. Like they value those items and those buildings more than they value human life. Take really think about that. Only thing they had to do was arrest 3 other cops. That's it. People would have been out here rejoicing, but no, they didn't even want to do that. Those same cops were right there, and they watched that man put his knee on that man's neck for 9 minutes, and not one of them said anything. Not one. Not one said, "Hey, bro, you know that nigga? Goddamn, are you gonna stop?" Nobody said anything. But I seen a video last night where two cops had somebody on the ground, and they had the fucking knee on his neck, and one cop came over and said, "Man, get your fucking knee off his fucking neck. Do you not know what's going on?" So, man, look, I know this is a very divisive topic. You know what I'm saying? Just like in America, it always is. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not here to back down or hide from anything. If you guys
Right.
need my opinion about this, you ain't got to follow me. It's simple as that. I'm gonna be who I am. You know what I'm saying? I am me. My opinions would not change. My outlook would not change because this country has not changed. And when you understand that, then you'll understand my point of view.
Absolutely. And I echo that. I stand right behind it as well. I definitely understand where you're coming from.
Big ups to AI. He says, appreciate y'all speaking on it. And the most popular thing is taking care of the family. AI, man, we appreciate it. So let me see what we got up next, man. All right, let's go hop into some boxing right quick, man. Now, look, I was saying just chilling on saying my guy sent me a little message to the group chat, and we seen this picture with AJ. And I was looking like, nigga, does AJ got like a transformer leg or something? Like, what the fuck is going on? He got a brace around his leg, and it looked like a fairly big brace. So that made me to think, like, is AJ injured? Like, what actually happened to AJ? Like, no, I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen any like reports, but this picture right here is a kind of alarming if you're Anthony Joshua fan. Like, you're looking like, what happened?
Right.
You have like an ATV accident or a motorcycle bike accident. Like, what happened to AJ?
I'm with you there on this one. I didn't know that, and yeah, I'm curious to see if he comes out and address it, or if someone says something about it. Like you said, I mean, that thing is extending all the way from his thigh down to almost his ankle, which it's braced. So, I mean, is it a knee issue specifically? And if so, is this a lingering issue that he's now addressing, or have got surgery, or you know what I'm saying? He got some torn ligaments. Like, man, that's interesting. Because he didn't look like he had an injury versus Ruiz. But too much running from Ruiz.
I'm in a group chat with RMV. That's exactly what he said. Hey, man, shit. He tore his ACL when he was running from Ruiz and shit. I was like, man, you guys gotta stop, bro. He did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying? And I respect it. But like you were saying, like that is a very, very big brace, and I'm not even sure like what that brace does, because I seen like the smaller one like for your knees, but it looks like this brace is trying to keep the whole leg stable in not one area.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. And good thing he don't have anything scheduled as of yet. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm thinking, I'm kind of looking at it and saying something in the knee area is what I'm thinking. Something in that knee. Whether it's some damaged cartilage or something like that, because everything else is kind of stable with the flexibility at the knee.
Hell yeah, man, definitely. Like, do you think? I mean, I see. I don't even know like where to go with it, because I was gonna ask, like, will it have an effect on him in his next fight? But I don't even know if it's a serious injury. Like, it could just be like a precaution. He could have maybe hyperextended his knee one day or hyperextended his leg one day, and they're just being a precaution about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this picture came out 1 day ago. One day ago, man. It's on IG, and they'll tell you how recent it is when you're on IG, like right under the caption, 24 hours, 1 day, 2 days old. And this picture is 1 day old. So I don't know, man. Like AJ got some explaining to do. Like, he has to talk to somebody. Like, I want to know, like, what's going on with AJ? Like, why do you have this brace on?
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, when you think about it in boxing terms, he's an orthodox fighter. So, you know, that's his lead leg. That's
good observation right there.
That's kind of gonna be on the issue. So does that mean, you know, going forward, he gonna be, you know, fighting more on the back foot, and how does that affect the way he fights? Because we've seen him fight majority of one way, but with the Ruiz being the one that was slightly different with him being on his toes. So it's just like, is he going to be able to sustain fights where he's fighting on his back foot and leaning on that back foot and the lead foot? I mean, because he's going to have to pivot and stuff like that. So, I mean, with less mobility, man, that could really get him in trouble. I mean, when he fought Ruiz the first time, that's what got him in trouble, was the lack of mobility. So that's going to be interesting.
Well, I mean, good for AJ that he's fighting a Bulgarian bodyguard, and he ain't really got to worry about Pulev that much.
Right.
I don't rate Pulev at all, bro.
Me neither.
He fight Bogdan Dinu, and he fought somebody else on ESPN too. I was just like, bro, what the? Are you supposed to? And you going around with this guy? You're supposed to get him out of here. Like he's not supposed to be on your level at all. I don't know if it was Bogdan Dinu or not, but I know it was somebody who wasn't supposed to be in the ring with him, and he went like the whole fight with him. And I really don't like respect him, you know what I'm saying? What he did to that lady reporter, you know what I'm saying? I think that was disgusting, and I'm glad AJ is fighting this guy. Hopefully he can go ahead and beat him up so we ain't got to hear about Pulev anymore. I know Bob Arum is out here being a promoter saying that Pulev is going to beat AJ, but I'm not even. It's not even worth my ears to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I see in the ring, and Joshua to me is a couple levels above Pulev, and Pulev don't really have much of a chance.
Yeah, that fight either was maybe Joseph Parker because he took him 12, or maybe the Carlos Takam that went 10.
Yeah, that was like 10 or 11. He got stopped kind of funky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was kind of funky. The only other he only got looks like 2 decisions, and that was Andy Ruiz and Joseph Parker. Yeah. The next one was Carlos Takam. I know you probably want to talk about Klitschko, so I'm thinking maybe Takam.
I'm talking about Pulev, not
okay.
I'm talking about Pulev. Who did Pulev fight last? Let me see. He fought somebody. He fought a nobody.
It might have been Bogdan Dinu. You might be right.
Bogdan Dinu, man. Like he went like the whole fight with this guy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, he got Dinu out in the 7th of 10.
You did?
So was it Fury?
No, it was Rydell Booker.
Okay.
Rydell Booker. Never heard of until that night. He got a decision.
I don't know that he fought at cruiserweight before too.
And he got a UD with Rydell Booker.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say Rydell Booker is a slouch or he's a bum or anything like that, but we all know that Rydell Booker is not on the level of a AJ at all. Not at all. Take the boxing out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just from the training aspect. The training, like AJ has everything he needs to be a good boxer when it comes to training. Rydell Booker, we had him on the show, I believe, and he was like he trained when he has to, and he has a part-time job and things like that. So he wasn't really all the way, you know what I'm saying, there in that fight because he had some outside the brain things going on. So with that being said, man, Kubrat Pulev, your days are numbered. You better thank the COVID-19 pandemic because that's the only reason your name is still relevant to this right now. If you guys would have fought, was it June, July? We wouldn't even be talking about you right now. So up to the COVID-19 pandemic for keeping Kubrat Pulev's name relevant.
Right. No, I'm definitely with you there. I don't see that fight being too much of an entertainment. The only thing I'll say is, sometimes guys step up due to the level of competition, but I don't see. I mean, he was 6'4", 79-inch reach. I mean, I'm with you. And he 39. I mean,
how old is the motherfucker? He look like he about 50.
He 40.
Shit.
He 40.
He should be fighting Mike Tyson for his comeback fight. Mike Davis too. I'm going through
I can see that. Yeah, I didn't even really know about Pulev till he had the incident with the reporter. And
my first thing with Pulev was back when I seen like one of his old fights and I thought he was pretty good, but then he just dropped out the fight with Joshua and Takam got bumped up, and I wasn't a fan of that because he waited to the week of the fight to like say no. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it was Fury that you saw them fight.
Yeah, what the Huey Fury? Yeah,
Yeah, he
because
fought.
Huey went to Bulgaria and fought him. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a good fight either. Right?
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you one thing, bro. Outside of the Deontay Wilder fight and the Otto Wilder fight, those Furies, bro, they don't have good fights. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with
you. Boring as shit.
Very, very. I mean, I thought even though Tyson beat Klitschko, I thought that fight was very boring. It was like 85 total punches landed or thrown or something like that in that fight.
The HBO commentators, they were over there, like they dreading watching that motherfucking fight. Over there, like, bro,
yeah,
is it over yet?
Yeah, that fight was pretty boring. I mean, you got to be a super hardcore fan to even somewhat appreciate that. I mean, just somebody as big as Fury being able to get on his toes and move. Other than that, yeah, that fight.
I can appreciate the way he made Vlad look stupid. You know what I'm saying?
By being on his toes. Yeah.
But
it was not action packed. And you know what? That's okay, because let me ask you this. What do you think of the? I'm gonna jump out, but I'm gonna bring it back in. What do you think of the greatest round ever that they so to say when it was Hagler versus Hearn? I think it was that third or first round.
The first.
How do you assess that?
Man, I watched that damn fight the other day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I watched that fight like literally about a week and a half ago. Bruh, when I say I wish everybody fought like that, because you know what I'm saying, so the fight could be quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like, good God Almighty, those are one of the best 3 or 4 rounds of action that you'll ever see in boxing. Period. Like those guys was out there literally throwing leather and trying to knock guys out. And Hearns, big ups to Hearns. Hearns had Hagler in that first where he had him hurt. But Hagler showed that fucking chin that he had and showed that relentless pressure that he had. And he caught motherfucking Hearns on them ropes with a was it a left hook or was it? I think it was a left hook, and that shit just left.
Yeah, it was like overhand hook. It was like an overhand hook.
It left them. Yeah, left them over there slumped. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. When it comes to greatest rounds of all time, that has to be one of that has to be in there. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of folks want to bring up Ward and Gotti, but I just think the level of Hagler and Hearns supersedes Ward and Gotti because they were actually champions. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Gotti was a champion too, but just the level of Hearns and the level of Hagler, man, is to be on that level and like the elite level and go in there and just throw all caution to the wind. You gotta appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta appreciate what they did for the fans, because that shit had the whole arena buzzing.
Rocking. No, and I agree with you. And you know, I'm kind of torn with that, because on one end, I'm definitely with you. Because I can get down with the rock'em sock'em, but then on the other end, it's like, okay, when I look at that round, whether it's that third or fourth round, and then I look at, say, like, I want to say like the 5th round or 4th round of the Errol, Spence, and Porter, it's just like, as a fan, do I appreciate the straight rock'em sock'em, or do I appreciate the effective aggression, defense, clean punches, and ring generalship that I felt was displayed by both fighters for the whole entire round?
Yeah, it's not like just because I appreciate the rock'em sock'em don't mean that I don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the sweet signs of what boxing is. Just if you're asking me as a fan, what do I want to see? Do I want to see a guy who goes to a decision and totally outclasses his opponent because his talent level is above him? Or do I want to see somebody get knocked out? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's not hard. It's not very hard. I want to see somebody get knocked out, man.
Absolutely.
The signs of boxing, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes guys get too complacent. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they take their foot off the gas when their opponent is just he's 1 or 2 punches away from being done.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Very good fight, both fights, very good fight. But that's always something that I kind of teeter with, because, like, I'm with you. I think overall, I always want to see a knockout. But then it's just like it's called the sweet science. So seeing somebody display all four of those criterias in a fight kind of brings me back to, man, that's the essence of boxing.
Absolutely. Don't forget, if you're listening right now on YouTube, take a second out and smash that thumbs up button. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic, but the last topic will be the Errol Spence and Kell Brook rewatch, and we're going to rescore it and see if we can see how many rounds Kell Brook won and see how many rounds Errol Spence won until the knockout. So if you want to be a part of that and you want to watch along with us, I'm putting the link to the fight in the chat right now. So you guys can just hop on that link and we'll all get in sync when that time comes. But last topic of the day, and don't forget you are watching Boxing Talk with Mike on Sports, you know what I'm saying? So tell a friend about Mike on Sports and come over and like and subscribe to the channel. Real quick, man, let's touch on some little UFC shit right quick. I know you guys ain't really worried about the UFC, but Jon Jones came out, man. Made news this weekend. Matter of fact, made the big boy news. You know what I'm saying? He made it to ESPN Sports Center. He says that Reyes versus John for the UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. As of right now, I got nothing really to gain fighting either of them. Let me know if you guys want to set up a date in 2021 for that Izzy fight. Hopefully, you guys will be willing to pay by then. And Izzy is Israel Adesanya, one of the up-and-coming stars in the UFC, a guy who I'm really big on, and I would love to see him and Jon Jones fight. They've been going back on social media for about almost a year now. It seems like it's some animosity there. You know what I'm saying? You got the young guy coming in who's like pretty much setting the UFC on fire. And you got the old guard, you know what I'm saying, the old dog of Jon Jones, who's been doing it for over a decade. And he's feeling like maybe he's not getting the appreciation that he wants because he asked Dana White for a raise, and he asked how much Deontay Wilder. Well, according to Dana White, he asked how much Deontay Wilder made his last fight, and Dana told him $30 million. And Jon Jones came back out, and he was like, "I never asked for $30 million, but I did ask for a increase." So he said he makes $5 million per fight now, plus pay-per-view back in. And I mean, look, man, Dana White came out and said, like, just because you're a great fighter and you're the GOAT don't mean that you demand that kind of payday. What demands that kind of payday is how much you sell. And I mean, Jon Jones done a lot to himself, you know what I'm saying, over the years with the steroids and the numerous fucking law violations, you know what I'm saying, the hit and run, the gun that he discharged the other day. I mean, the list goes on and on. So I can see where Dana White is coming from, but I do think Jon Jones probably does deserve maybe $10 million per fight or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, $30 million is a lot of money, and I don't think that the UFC could recoup that. But you should definitely pay Jon Jones a little bit more because he's such a great fighter. And he said, and he's asked Dana White, like, if you're not going to pay me, just release me from my contract. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to be a part of the UFC because I'm not fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting. And he said that he's going to relinquish the UFC lightweight title. He says to the lightweight title, Veni Vidi Vici. And I'm not French, but that shit sounds like goodbye to me. Goddamn it. I'm just I ain't French. And the guy came out and asked him, Tay, I don't know who Tay is, but Tay asked him the question, are you revoking your title? And Jon Jones simply said yes. So a lot of things going on over in the UFC, man. It's going to be interesting to see how this saga plays out. I think Jon Jones is a damn good fighter. I think Dana White is a damn good at what he does. But at the end of the day, it's a riff, and we're going to see how that plays out. Do you got anything you want to add to this topic before we get on to the fight?
Sure, absolutely. By the way, Veni Vidi Vici, I believe, translate to I came, I saw, and I conquered.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's a Latin phrase popular to Julius Caesar, who talked about it. Anybody know anything about Julius Caesar and Brutus and the important speakers? So that's what that meant. So I'm with them there, and I think him versus Izzy is a really good fight. They got a lot of the same stats, both 6'4", both weigh around 205. John Jones got 4.5 inch reach, but other than that, it's a pretty level fight. It's surprising. Izzy has a boxing background. I want to say he's like 5-1 or 4-1, which is interesting because I never knew he boxed. But I understand where John Jones is coming from. I do think what Dana White said makes sense because when he said what he said, made me think of somebody like an Adrian Broner because it's not about how great. I mean, how well you can fight matters, but can you sell? And I know you might not like this comment. It also made me think about Bud, great fighter, but how well does he sell? I mean, he does great numbers on regular TV, but his pay-per-view numbers haven't been the best. But
ain't been there either. Like you gotta motherfucking entice the people. Like I said it like a year ago. Like don't put Amir Khan in.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. His competition
on pay-per-view, like that's not a pay-per-view fight because the American public don't know who the fuck Amir Khan is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they know him, but they know him for getting knocked out by Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like he got flatlined by Canelo on pay-per-view. So I was a big fan of that pay-per-view fight, and the other one, Victor Postol. HBO told him that there was a mistake, and they went on and did it anyway.
Yep. So I mean, I get. Listen, it's a lot of money to me. Don't get it twisted. So I don't want to seem like I'm the guy sitting back here behind the camera like, whoa, listen, it's a lot of money to me. But for what he's putting his life on the line for and giving to the fans, I definitely think he deserves more, despite what he's done in his personal life. I mean, to me, controversy sells. And when it's time for him to step up to the plate and do what he got to do, he always comes out on top. I just think the UFC hasn't marketed John Jones right, personally. And that's me. And to me, that's more of Dana White's fault in regards to his statement. So I sign more with John Bones Jones that he definitely should be making more money. And despite, I mean, look at Conor McGregor life outside of the ring. You mean to tell me it's not almost comparable outside of the drugs? They've both done some things that's been eyebrow raising, and yet he's been propped up more than Jones. I mean, you know, does that still go back to how we talked about the race and, you know, the reparation and things like that? Like, is that a part of it? Because, you know, the color of John Jones' skin, you know, you're kind of caging him in. I just think that Dana White should be doing more to put John Jones to the forefront. Because he's very marketable. He got brothers who play in the NFL. He definitely should be making more money, without a doubt.
I think it's not race at all. I think when it comes to Conor McGregor, he pretty much gave these guys the blueprint. Be your fucking self.
Yeah.
John Jones wasn't being himself at first. He was trying to be that clean cut, nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Then finally, I believe it was the second or third DC fight. I think it was the second DC fight. He started to really, really show his. He stopped giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He started saying what he wanted to say. And when it comes to Conor McGregor, I mean, it's just like boxing. Conor McGregor got a country behind him. John Jones don't. The UFC is going to market somebody that has a country behind him because they know that they can make more revenue off that fighter. And then the way Conor McGregor came to the US, he resonated with a lot of fight fans. Like, I'm a guy that I tell you all the time, the motherfucker talk that shit. I love it.
That's your shit.
I love it, bro. That gets me going, especially when he's going out there whooping ass. I know he lost to Khabib. I know he lost to Nate Diaz, but he came back and beat Nate Diaz. But what he did to Aldo, what he did to what's the guy name? Fucking the 155 champion. When he fought him, Eddie Songs, whatever the fuck his name was. He beat his ass too, and he told him what he was going to do to him. So with that being said, I just think Conor McGregor his personality is more liver than
John Bones.
And I'm not saying that he's a better fighter than Conor is a better fighter than John Jones because it's apparently, you know what I'm saying, he's not, you know what I'm saying. But Eddie Alvarez, there you go. He beat the shit out of Eddie Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, quickly too. And I just think the way that Conor McGregor has burst on the US scene maybe was a little bit more refreshing for the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like they finally got that guy that was outspoken and who really didn't give a fuck about anybody else what they thought of him when he came in. And I can't say the same for John Jones. John Jones was definitely cared about what people said about him at first. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to have that nice boy image, but we all know John Jones is a party animal. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nice about it.
I mean, you bring up a good point with that. I kind of overlooked that aspect as far as who he tried to portray himself to be versus Conor McGregor, just being more of himself.
McGregor, man.
I mean, just imagine if they would have been able to do John Jones on the undercard of that Floyd and Conor McGregor. That man would have been.
John Jones not going to be on the card of nobody.
You don't think so in the boxing match?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And Dana White did come out and say, like, if he wants to move up to heavyweight, you know what I'm saying, we'll pay him. We'll give him a little money, but who he's fighting at light heavyweight is just not. It's just not indicative of what you're asking for. Like you guys are not going to bring that revenue back to us.
Yeah, supply and demand is definitely part of the game. So I get that.
Shout out to my guy Ams. Man, Ams, we all know that, man. Dana White is holding the bag. Like, the UFC fighters are underpaid. They are very, very underpaid. So with that being said, but the UFC is like the NFL. You know what I'm saying? It's the shield. It's the brand. It's the like that's the biggest. That's the top of the top. It's not like boxing where everybody is an independent contractor and they can get the most money that they want. In the UFC and the NFL, you have slots. Like you have when you sign that contract, this is what you begin paid for your fight. If you win, if you lose, and incentives and things like that. So I can't be mad at the kind of system that Dana White run because at the end of the day, it's business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal. Like you guys know what you're getting into when you sign up to the UFC. So if I'd rather the guys do a 1-fight deal or a 2-fight deal, not do 3, 4, 5 fight deal.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you think they need to strike to go back over the splits?
It's gonna take the big dogs, though. Like you already know, it's gonna take guys like Conor McGregor, Khabib, John Jones, Israel. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take the big guys to say like we ain't coming out and fight until we are paid. You know what I'm saying? What we feel like we should be paid. And if those guys don't do it, and it's gonna be hard for those guys to do it because those guys are getting paid outside of John Jones what they feel like they should be, especially Conor McGregor. Like if you don't have the biggest name and the sport behind it, it's gonna be hard to strike.
Yeah, I mean they got to figure something out, unless they're gonna start leaving. Guy mentioned about PC Jacob mentioned about going to DAZN Bellator. I don't know how much he'd make there because I'm kind of a casual fan.
DAZN, they ain't fucking with Bellator no more. They strap Bellator like they ain't really doing Bellator no more. You know what I'm saying? Because of the COVID-19 thing. So Bellator is no longer affiliated or associated with DAZN. But ladies and gentlemen, man, let's go ahead and get to this fight, man. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link to the fight in the chat right now. I'm putting it in there, and we're gonna start at let me see. We're gonna start at 13 minutes and 13 minutes and 32 seconds. 13 minutes and 32 seconds. I'll give all you guys a chance to sync up. You know what I'm saying? 13 minutes and 32 seconds. As a matter of fact, I got an ad playing right now. I said an ad coming in like 4 seconds. So let me go ahead and push play and get that ad out the way.
Wait, you said 13:32?
Yeah, let me it's 13 like 35. 13:35. Let me get this ad out the way. Skip that ad. All right, pause that. All right. We had 13:35. So if you guys
start me out in the third round.
No. Use the zone link that I sent you. Let me see. I know I put the design link in there. Didn't I put the design link in there? Did I put another link in there?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah. The zone. Yep.
Okay.
1335. 1335, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead and get on that link. Let me know when you got there. And we'll go ahead and watch this fight, man.
All right, I'm about.
It's on YouTube, man. It's on YouTube. You can't watch it on YouTube, Smart Money. It's a YouTube link. It's not a DAZN link. If you can't do that, just go ahead and it's another Sky Sports one. Like it should be like right above this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. We're watching Kell Brook versus Errol Spence Jr. Kell Brook versus Errol Spence Jr. I don't think y'all got to do, man, is click on the link. You'll know like what we're watching.
I'm linked up with you, and for the viewers, man, and this is just my personal stance. How I judge a fight, I go by the Queensberry rules: effective aggression, defense, clean punches, and ring generalship. You meet those 4 criteria, or 3 of the 4, I'll give you the round. It's that simple. And then obviously 10-8, 4 knockdowns. But that's typically how I judge a fight. I look for those 4 things from the beginning of the round to the complete end. Whoever met those 4 criteria, that's why I give the round to. So that's what I'm looking for each and every round. Again, ring generalship, effective aggression, defense, and clean punches.
Yes, I will be scoring the rounds. I think we'll both be scoring rounds. And yes, we're going to be starting from round 1. Round 1. Yeah, we
13:35 mark.
13:35 mark. You know what I'm saying? You should be seeing Kell Brook and his trainer Dominic Ingle on pause. You know what I'm saying? So give you guys like 30 more seconds, and we'll and don't forget, while I give you guys more time, smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend about Mike on Sports. You know what I'm saying? You guys can like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to support the channel, you know what I'm saying? There's the ways to support in the description box. So you just look at that. If you don't want to support, man, just smash that thumbs up button and tell a friend about Mike on Sports. That's all I ask, man. Make this platform get bigger and bigger. And hopefully, when my damn piece get here, which should be sometime this week, I have to get a new a female and male adapter for my mic, because I was trying to take the Skype calls and I could not take the Skype call because I only had one like splitter for my mic. So in order for me to have 2 different mixers on 2 different computers, I need a splitter for my mic. So we're just waiting on that, and once that splitter come in, we'll be taking callers every single day. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. You're watching Mike on Sports. I am your host, and I got my guy Jonathan Sims with me today. Yes, sir. Let me see what we got here, man. Am just put the link on the chat for you guys right there. So if you're in the UK, that's the link you use, because Ams is in the UK. All right, in 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. I tell you what, though, I find it interesting. Errol said that he transforms during the walk down to the fight. And Derek says that he could tell if his fighter is focused based on the way his ring entrance is, if he's looking in the crowd or specifically focused on the task at hand. So I found that pretty interesting.
Absolutely. All right, round 1. Both
they
guys
meet in the center of the ring.
Let's see what we got. Errol, nice little jab by Errol. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that thing out there in Kell Brook's face.
Yeah.
Kell trying to throw his own jab.
Coming over the top with it.
Yeah, definitely. My goddamn West Coast up. My 720. Man, they tripped.
And what I'm saying is Kell trying to bait Errol in, doing some feints. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get him to open it up. Nice little 1-2 flurry by Kell.
Yeah.
Again, countering over the top. And I think somebody like Bud is really going to take advantage of that. Earl's going to have to, his reflex is going to have to pick up, or the way he backs out from the jab coming out.
One thing he do, though, is Errol got a very good jab.
He does.
Straight.
He does. But skill wise, I think Bud will recognize that very quickly and be able to counter that. I think in this fight, it took Kell a little while to really build up the confidence and get the timing of it. But in this first round, the guys just filling themselves out. I'm at 146, 140, 145, 44.
Yeah, not a whole lot of separation going on in this round right now. Both rounds.
Ooh, good shot by Kell over the top.
Yes, sir.
With the straight one.
Where you at time-wise?
I'm at 126, 125, 124, 123, the 15:36 mark.
All right.
Just a lot of posturing, just getting the feel out. Good hook 3 by Kell.
Oh, nice body shot from Errol right there.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that. But that was a nice little shot. Kell kind of blocked it, though. He seen it coming.
Here. I think that was probably the best. No. Kell had a good shot, too.
Yeah, I was about to say Kell might have had the cleaner shot of the round for sure. It was a good shot by Errol, but I think Kell's was a little bit more clean.
Okay, with that too.
Man, Errol has a habit of holding your head down, man. That's one thing I picked up on him, man. He got a habit of holding your head down and coming up under.
Them shots straying. Them two little shots hit one hit Kell on the side of the leg. The other one was kind of screen low.
Yeah, nice little body shot in the clinch by Errol. Man, I tell you what, Kell Brook is a very strong fighter, though, man.
A nice body shot right there.
Oh yeah, now that was clean. That was clean.
Nice.
I think you got me by half a second, though. Very, very good first round, man. These guys definitely tried to bring it in this first round.
Oh no, man, it's a tough round right there, man.
I gave that round to Errol.
You get it around to Errol?
Yeah, I gave that first round.
Body shots did swinging for me. I'm mad these fucking ass keep popping up. Goddamn.
Wonder what the chat's saying. I gave Errol the first round.
Man, yeah, I will get Errol that first round. I think those body shots were very, very solid. But that right hand from
yeah. But that was just up until that point. I had it for Kell, but that's all I had seen.
Yeah,
that clean punch. I thought defense was kind of neutral. They both kind of had effective aggression, swaying both. It kind of the ebb and flow of that round. So I just thought Errol kind of landed a few more of the cleaner punches to the body. So that's why I gave him that round.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when I had to add too. Are you going?
No, I'm still in the corner, man. Still in the corner.
Okay. I'm at 17-10, 17-11, 17-12.
Pause it right quick. Bet. Go to 17-59.
17:59.
Yes, sir. Beginning of round number 2.
Okay, let me catch up to you. All right, I'm at 17:59.
All right, play.
All right, guys, meet once again at the center. That's another thing I liked about this fight, man. The first 2 rounds, they were right in the center. They didn't do a lot of running or anything.
Damn, Errol tried to throw some goddamn leather to the body right there.
Yes, he is.
He missed it, but again, he is making a concerted effort to go to that body. Nice double jab right there from Kell Brook, though. Double jab, push Errol's back.
Yeah.
Errol he's making a concerted effort. Nice jab by
Kell snuck one in over the top. Nice little body shot by Kell to the body.
What Kell's doing too.
Another jab by Kell over top. Another one by Kell.
I like what he's doing too. Trying to. He
bullying him this round a little bit.
He trying to stay on the outside.
Oh, good shot by Kell.
Oh, goddamn. Nice jab. Oh, uppercut. Nice 1, 2, 3 by Kell.
Yeah, he caught Errol with that shot.
Nice jab.
Made Errol clinch up. Shell up a little bit. And I know one of the knocks with Errol as far as his head movement. I get it. Good shot by Errol. He talks about how that's a lot of wasteful energy, but I just think it should be an incorporation of a multitude of things, man. And he just really don't do it a lot. There you go, warning him about them low blows.
Man, a lot of that shit was straying low, man. But you see how skillful. Like I'm with you, Am. Like this nigga Kell got some skills in that ring.
He do. He could definitely fight. He definitely could fight. You know, and it kind of made me think about had he not fought GGG and just went straight at Errol with this fight.
Like Kell, I like that body shot. Ain't with that body shot Kell did.
Good. Now that's some good head movement by Errol. Good shit.
Uppercut. Oh shit. Kell uppercut, baby. Oh, 1-2 again by Kell.
Kell bringing it.
Again, like
and like I said, man, they keeping this fight right in the center of the ring, man. That's one thing I like about this fight. Kell's not running. Errol's definitely in the fight, especially in these first few rounds.
This is a Kell Brook round for me.
Absolutely. This is a Kell Brook, but this was a Kell Brook round after the first minute.
Oh, nice jab right there.
Kell got to work on his pivot game, though.
Man, Kell is
nice.
shooting. Ooh, nice one. I like that shit, Kell.
Yeah, that uppercut with the 6.
One thing that Kell's doing that I noticed in this round, he is shooting that little short right hand quickly too. He got it right here, bang.
Oh, good body shot.
Nice body shot.
Then he tried to tie him up so he couldn't retaliate.
Oh, nice hook right there.
Nice 2 to the body. Okay, Errol. Okay, Kell. Kell got it right back. Yeah, I know, right? They Kell throwing some leather this round. Man, nice block by Kell. Good defense.
1-2 by Errol.
That's definitely a Kell Brook round.
We got a 1-1 right now, y'all.
Without a doubt.
You ain't lying, bro. That's one thing that I'm noticing too, man. That lead foot battle is going on in that ring.
Yes, it is.
Bro, like Errol's trying to get on the outside, Kell trying to get on the outside. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough when you got 2 elite fighters in the ring like that that know that their position and leverage, you know what I'm saying, with that outside foot. Yeah, I got a 1-1, Smart Money. I'm with you.
Yeah, I got a 1-1 for sure.
Round 1 was a tough one to, you know what I'm saying, kind of go, but I can see people saying Errol won that first round. But Kell Brook put it on Errol in that second round.
He definitely. And I'm gonna say this: Kell had a better round than Errol's round that he won.
Everybody's saying that shit, man. Man, if my dude didn't take that GG fight, I don't know, man. I mean, he made $5 million, so shit, he ain't too mad.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't be mad at the money part, but
he made $3 million, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 3. I believe it was around 3 to 5. Either way, I can't be mad at him. You know, he sealed his future.
Errol is swinging for the fences, boy.
Yeah, you see that? Oh, good. Now he caught him that time.
Oh, nice shot by Errol.
He definitely caught him that time.
Errol be having his head down when he come in sometimes, though.
Good shot by Errol. Good shot. Okay, Kell.
Yeah, Errol got some
one in there
of encouragement in the corner because he coming out more aggressive in round number 3.
Yeah, he probably told him to pick it up a little bit. Knowing Derek, he probably told him to pick it up. Nice clinch. I gave Errol the win in that clinch right there.
Yeah, me too. I like what I'm saying from Errol right now. He's being very.
Oh, good shot by Kell.
Yes, that's right. I told you that short right hand, man. He slid it in. He got it right here. Bang, real quick. And that's a shot that if I'm Terrence Crawford, I'm taking a note of.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. That and then switching up them shots because Errol favors the 1, 2, and the 3. I don't see him throwing a lot of 5 and 6s, and I would like to see Errol get on his toes a little bit more at times. I don't think that's a bad thing. He just got to learn how to switch it up a little bit.
Nice 1-2 from Errol, uppercut. Right hand hook. I like that when he was on the
block. Was shot by Kell.
Nice left hand by Kell. Kell with a body shot, but Errol closed the gap real quick on him though.
Mm-hmm.
Errol be having his head down a lot, man, when he come in.
It's that flat-footedness. I think that's what caused it because he's quote unquote conserving energy. Just makes me think.
Goddamn it, Kell got the nigga Errol on his. Oh, Kell got him on the ropes.
Hey, by the way, this is a Kell Brook round, in my opinion.
It started off as an Errol Spence round. And it got a little bit closer, man, because of the okay. Nice body shot by Kell. Because Errol, a lot more aggressive
this round.
Yeah.
But I just thought that Kell
exactly
had the effective aggression, and he's showing more ring generalship. Look,
Yes,
I mean, Errol's done swung wild a lot this round, and that's okay with the aggression, but it just hasn't been effective. Good shot by Kell.
Yes, sir.
And he's done had Errol on the ropes a lot too, as far as Errol had him on the rope. He got Errol more on the defense this round, and look at the way he's finishing this round.
Yes, sir.
If there was any question, Kell is finishing this round strong. That's a Kell Brook round for sure.
Kell Brook,
you even know it.
I got a 2-1 Kell. 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely. Even Errol even knows it. That's why he Derek must have said something to him, because he kind of like, yeah, you right.
Man, Kell Brook is very, very skillful, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm kind of worried, man. I'm kind of worried because the rumor is Kell and Terrence gonna be fighting.
You think that's a good fight for Terrence?
Hell no. Shit, hell no. I think Kell, man, this motherfucker can fight, bro. Especially when he's motivated.
Is he gonna be the saying Kell though? Is Crawford gonna get this Kell Brook?
Kell Brook ain't had a tough fight since this fight.
And that's what I'm saying.
He ain't had no tough fight since this fight, bro. So he should be fresh and everything. I got an ad coming up, man.
Yeah, I got an ad. Dude on the couch.
No, I don't fucking know. I don't see nobody on the fucking couch.
All right, I'm at where you at? I'm at 25, 58, 59.
I'm at 25, 57, 58, 59. Pause it.
I paused at 26:04.
All right, let me go to 26:04 real quick. Give me 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I pause it. Play. 1, 2, 3. Play.
Okay.
Both guys meet back in the center of the ring.
Center of the ring. Kell coming out aggressive.
Body shot by Kell, nigga. Oh, dick shot. There was a low blow by Errol.
Kell missed that uppercut. He tried to shoot that mug right down the. Oh, good shot by Kell. He is catching that too, man.
Well, I've been telling you about that shot right hand, man. He throwing it, goddammit. That bitch is right here, and he's shooting that motherfucker in.
And then another thing I noticed, Errol with his mouth open, man. Good shot by Errol, that body shot. That was a nice little sneaky shot that he put in there.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot again by Kell. He's catching him by stepping in and then stepping outside that foot. And just, I mean, it's like Errol don't even see that shot coming.
Oh, nice left hook by Kell.
Another 2 by Kell.
Nice body shot right there by Errol.
Okay, nice 1, 2 to the body.
Okay. When Errol comes in, his head is down and he's reaching. I don't like that. Yeah, Errol trying to rough him up now. He putting his head out in Kell's chest. Yeah, he got down.
Because he realized Kell came out aggressive and started to really dominate the round.
I think, man, it's safe to say shit. We can see who's the more skillful.
Good shot by Errol. Yeah, I mean, I definitely good shot. They battling in that clinch.
Yes, sir. Man, Errol is going.
I like that
he's getting low a lot though, man.
Letting him
low shots, man.
Fight.
He has to goddamn Kell, man. If I was Kell, now I'm hitting you back in the dick. Fuck that. Tangled up now. 1 minute left to go. 102, 101 left to go in round number 4. Very, very.
I'm right there with
nice right left hand by Errol Spence. Called Kell.
Man, they battling, man. The clinches have been tied to me thus far.
It's not like one of those ugly clinches either. Like what guys are punches. They're trying to work out the fucking clinch. So
the shot by Kell.
Oh, nice shot, left hook. Referee job pretty easy tonight.
Yeah, very easy. Earl's doing a little bit better defense.
God damn it, Kell. He got him holding. Don't hold him, Errol.
Oh, good shot by Kell again. Good shot again.
Uppercut.
Hey, Errol is thinking like, man, I am in a fight tonight. Yes, good shot by Errol. Nice over the top.
He winged that motherfucker too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. That. Oh, okay. That was a great exchange. He hurt Kell right there. Kell felt that one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think Errol might have stole that round.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I think Errol might have stole that round at the end. God damn.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I got it tied up.
Ooh, that's a good man. Bro, that's a good. That's a goddamn good ass fucking fight, boy. Hey man,
I got another ad.
God man, you motherfucking ad. But the zone gonna make sure that they get paid.
Absolutely.
The zone gonna make sure that they get paid. Goddamn it, they run the ad to ad.
I'm back. I'm at 20, 29, 26, 27, 28.
Pause real quick. I'm
Pause it.
Yep. Where you at now?
29, 34.
All right, give me like 8 seconds.
Okay. They showing some highlights, man, and it's some really good exchange here. What Smart Money got a 3-1 Brook? I don't know. Smart Money.
I got a 2-2, man. I got a 2-2, man.
Yeah, I got a 2-2.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, play.
Okay. I'm at 29, 35, 36, 37.
I like that shot there for Errol. Yeah,
and see, he's blocking some of them shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he will.
And that counts for something because it's clean punches. But then, is that effective aggression? More effective aggression? So just looking at it as a totality, but I definitely think it's 2-2 in that round right now.
YouTube Red. I'm not paying for fucking YouTube, man. But anyway, man, look, I can see those who gave Kell Brook the last round because I said Errol might be able to steal it. But if you feel like Kell did enough early in that round, I have no quarrels with that.
Yeah.
But me personally, I got a 2-2.
Absolutely, and I'm right there with you. It's a good fight, man. It's about what you as far as the styles, but if you go off to me, like I said, the Queensberry rule, I think you slightly give it to Errol in regards to what he brought in the round.
Man, Kell starts to feel that body work because
he holding a little bit more.
Yeah, and he backing up. You know what I'm saying? Like as Errol punching.
Nice. See that like that 2 Errol shot down there. He's just very sneaky. Good shot on the chin by Errol too. Kell kind of missing his shots. Good body shot again. That hook. Errol just throwing a lot of sneaky shots this round. Nice little body shot again.
Oh, low blow, Errol. Come on.
To the thigh. I seen it.
Get it
man, Errol just be throwing, man.
Another one. Hey man, all right. Oh, nice 1-2 by Kell. Oh, nice
good shot by Kell. And you know what? Errol had been saying in the lead up to that fight that Kell's 1-2 is probably the best in the division.
I don't even know why they do a fucking rematch. Like shit. Damn.
I don't know why Eddie didn't have a rematch clause. I guess
mandatory shot. Ain't no a rematch clause needed.
Good shot by Errol. I guess he figured Jeff Lacey wasn't going to be much of a competition. He got Earl's lip busted. Good shot by Errol.
Yes, sir. Off the break. I like that shot.
Man, if this Kell Brook showed up against Crawford, I want to see it.
Man, you and me both.
But see, they say styles make fights, and with Kell being Bud being on his toes, can Kell keep up with him?
Yeah, it'd be a totally different fight.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. And
right here by Kell.
Good shot by Kell. I thought, this is a good round. So is this like the style, like would Kell Brook's style match up with
Errol lip busted? You see that blood from his mouth? Errol's Errol, you see how he's like shake his head a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I mean, it's a good round, man. Errol's definitely aggressive in this round. But Kell,
he might steal this bitch right now. Oh yeah.
Okay, Errol. Okay, EJ.
Yeah, man. I think with that right there.
Yeah, EJ took this round.
Yeah,
sure.
He might just stole it right there. Let me see what Kell Brook if Kell can do anything. Man, damn, these rounds are close, bro. I hate to say a nigga stole a round at the end like that, but shit.
That's boxing though, bro.
Yeah.
I gave Errol round 5.
Oh man. Shit.
You know, in that interview with Brian Custer, he asked him, what's one word to come to mind when I say I got an ad coming up when I say Bud, and he said skill.
Skillful, yep.
And you know, with that being said, he said power when he said Danny. But with that in mind, I just think that Kell will have a lot more. Oh, good shot. He hit Errol right there on the chin.
All right, nigga, I paused it. Where you at?
I'm gonna pause it too. I'm at 33-43.
All right, give me like 10 seconds.
You gonna see it in the highlight, man. He catch Errol clean, but they was kind of.
I got it. I got it 3-2 Kell Brook, man. I got it 3-2 Kell Brook.
You got it 3. I got it 3-2 Errol.
You at 33 what?
33-43.
All right, push play.
So you got it 3-2 Kell?
Yeah. I'm gonna get Kell that last round.
You gonna give it to Kell? Mm-hmm. I do think the highlights was kind of biased though, man, because they didn't show some of the shots Errol landed versus what Kell did.
But since the round was so close, the cleaner, bigger shot in that round came from Kell Brook.
Okay,
that's how I'm gonna ride out with it.
I gave it more to Errol, especially when he hit him with that flurry on the ropes. Them 4 or 5 shots that landed flush. And that to me was the persuading factor because I thought Errol started strong and finished strong, and Kell kind of carried it through the middle. Errol tripped right there. Good shot by Kell though. But I just thought Errol had a lot of body shots that he was sneaking in that previous round.
Okay, there you go. That for the eye. The first problem, yep, right there. He started rubbing it again. Oh, nice.
Good shot by Kell.
Shit, boy. I'm telling you, bro, Crawford, if you watching this motherfucking stream, look what Kell's doing with that short right hand. He's sneaking in every time.
Mm-hmm. It's a good fight, though.
Nice one, too, by Kell. Kind of got caught inside of what Errol.
And that one, too, is on full display. Good shot by Errol.
Yeah, nice body shot. Nice jab right there.
Good shot.
Ooh. Nice body work.
Ooh, nice trade-off.
Both guys good body shots.
Kell came in with that jab, that lead-up jab.
I like what I'm saying from Errol Spence's round, though. Doing some good body work.
Mm-hmm.
Nice jab from Kell, though. Strong jab, too. And there go that right hand again. He tried to sneak it in.
Good shot by Errol.
I like how Kell is.
Kell is game, man. Ooh, good shot. Good shot by Errol. Okay.
I like how Kell is like changing like the angle too.
Nice body shot by Kell. Another body shot.
A subtle slide to the left, a little slide to the right. He's changing the ankle really well. Nice right hand.
Kind of got Errol trapped in that. Good shot. Another. Errol slightly missed with that too. Oh, good.
Oh,
body shot.
And this last 45 seconds going
yeah. Ooh, nice shot by Kell.
Yeah, Errol. Oh, nice left hand by Errol.
Nice. Oh, good shot by Errol.
Snuck that bitch in. Nice jab by Errol too. Nice body shot again from Errol. Oh,
good shot by Errol. Good shot.
Yeah. Yes, Errol Spence round. Oh, nice body shot by Kell. Oh, that body shot hurt him. Yeah, nice he want to hold me. Don't hold me, nigga. I seen it. He's like, uh-oh. Goddamn Kell boy coming on strong at the end of this round. Okay. Oh, nice work. Oh,
good shot. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Like that shot by Errol. These damn rounds are super close, boy.
Man, I gotta add.
Super close.
I actually gave that round to Kell.
I was gonna say the same thing. I got it.
So right now I got it. I think I got it tied.
I got a 4-2 Kell. 4-2.
Yeah, right now going into the 6th, I got it tied with the 5th round being our different round right now.
I ever Sean Porter with that motherfucking church suit on. Take that out, boy. Like a goddamn.
I'm at 37-22 right now.
27-22. I'm like.
Now I'm at 37-30. You want me to pause it?
Yeah, give me like 2 seconds. All right, play it.
I'm at 37-34.
Play it.
Okay. So right now we differ on round 5. I gave it to Errol. You gave it to Kell.
Yep.
Boom! Good shot by Errol. I thought that happened.
No.
Boys is hit.
We the same on 6. Oh, look at that shot right there. Yeah, man, that hurt.
Yeah, we the same on 6.
Yeah.
Our difference is round 5.
Yep.
I gave that to EJ. You gave it to Kell. So right now I got it tied up with you, and you got it. Kell lead.
Yeah, I got
4-2.
About 2. These man, this is a damn good fight. Wow.
The judges gave all the rounds to Kell. Well, Carl Froch.
That's Carl Froch. That ain't no fucking judge.
Yeah. I think that's some biasness there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hometown fighter, home network, gonna give him a little bit a benefit of the doubt. I got a 4-2. 5-1 is a little bit too wide for me.
4-2. And see, I got it tied up. Most of the chat, I'm seeing 4-2. Most of everybody's saying 4-2.
Errol got his mouth open, man. I don't like seeing Errol with his mouth open like that.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
He's breathing out his mouth. That pace, man. And Kell looks like at this moment, he looks like he's the more calmer fighter. Just
Errol,
off his body language. Like Errol's doing a lot of jittery, a lot of moving, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Kell's stalking. Kell is just stalking right now.
Agreed. And that's that effective aggression to me.
Exactly. Errol is doing a lot of moving.
Now Kell looks good, man. He definitely looked good.
Bro, that's how I get into this shit, bro. Like I'm a guy that, even though I know the outcome,
yep,
things in every fight that you miss, you know what I'm saying, or you forget that it's just refreshing, you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely, good shot by Kell. It's the devil in the details, man.
Kell is starting to look very, very good. Round number 7. A nice little spike by Errol right there, trying to pull Kell Brook head down. As you stated earlier, he does that a lot.
Yeah, he do. Good shot, good slip, good jab in there. Sneak jab by Errol. He got Errol moving.
He got Errol nigga on the fucking retreat, nigga. And I ain't talking about no goddamn me.
Good shot by Errol.
Whoa, Errol with a mean one. That was a nice ass punch, nigga. That was like a picture perfect punch.
Yeah.
Both guys, Errol's mouth is open, man. He's breathing out his mouth. Well, nice body.
And it's been open since like the 5th round.
I know, right?
Good shot. Oh, good shot. Good. Nice little.
Okay, nice by Errol. Okay. I like what I'm saying right there. Yeah, Errol's definitely more aggressive this round. I know
for sure.
Kell started out pretty good, but like Errol has turned the tide a little bit.
Absolutely. Oh, good. Another one. He cut Curl with 2 series of 1-2. First time Kell blocked it too. Good shot by Kell.
Oh, nice shot by Kell at the end of the bell. Errol Spence round though for me, man. Absolutely. I know Abraham. It's all good, man. I ain't worried about you, bro. It's all good, man. It's all love out here, man. This Mike on Sports. I don't take none personally, man. You guys should know that by now.
Right.
4-3, Kell Brook. I got Errol Spence that last round.
You got it 4-3?
Yes, sir.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it verse. The reverse way. You got it 4-3 Kell. I got it 4-3 Errol.
Yeah, okay. I was like, damn, I know that's the right math, man. Yeah.
The round I'm at 41, 44, 45, 46, yes. 47, 48, going into the 8th round.
Yeah, we're going into the 8th round right now, man. Very, very, very decent fight, man. Very good fight. Elm's got a 5-2 for Kell Brook.
Yeah, I don't know about 5-2, man.
He's from England, man. It's all good. He's from England.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
All good. Nice. Oh, both guys changing jabs. I wonder what round did he break that eye socket?
I think it was this round.
Okay.
Well, this is the round I think he put him down, but according to the reports of Kell Brook, he was feeling it in the 6th round.
I seen him touch it in the 6th round once or twice.
Good shot by Errol.
Yes, nice little hook.
Man, Kell be sneaking them uppercuts in there, man.
He'll tie you up with one arm and he'll bang that motherfucker real quick.
Yeah. And that's one thing I do respect about Kell, man. His punch versatility is nice. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a 1-2 puncher.
He a 1-3. He a 1-4. Got them 3-1. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit at your ass. Oh, nice shot by Kell. Putting Errol on the ropes.
Kell, very aggressive.
I like this right here, Kell. Yeah. Big dog in it. This is a very good fight. And for Kell to be so big, nigga, Errol.
Yeah, very good fight.
Errol is big as shit. Errol is tall and lanky. Coming forward, too. Yeah, okay.
But believe it or not,
now
Bud got the reach.
Changes. Remember how last round Errol was doing like the moving and shit? Kell is the one who's on that back foot moving right now. Errol has been
that last series, he had Kell Brook. Kell Brook was feeling them shots. Oh, good shot. Oh, like right now they're trading. I just think Errol got a little bit more steam on his punches.
Probably do.
Good shot by Kell. It's nice too. He's trying to fend him off of him, but it's that constant pressure Errol bringing.
Yeah, Kell want to hold up now. Kell trying to hold. Kell trying to hold, man. Oh, Errol trying to right quick. He tried to sneak him.
Kell definitely a live dog. Oh,
body shot. Oh, nice shot by Errol. That right there.
You see measuring.
That did.
You see measuring.
Nigga. That was a shot right there. As soon as Errol ended that shot, nigga, a fucking mouse came over Kell eye. Oh, Errol working. Oh, EJ. I see you.
Look at his eye.
Oh, that was a little low. Oh, that bitch big.
What I say this, man, respect to Kell. He don't do no complaining, man.
None.
That's what I like about a fighter. That's a tough, gritty dude. No complaining about the low blows, nothing. He just fighting. That's what I can respect about a man in the ring, man. You complain later. You fight.
I agree. Smart money. I agree with that, man. Some of those shots were kind of low, but if the ref ain't saying nothing, like, what can you do?
Yeah.
This has been different.
I gave that round to Errol.
Yes, sir.
I gave that round.
Yes, sir. Me too.
I don't know if I can call him dirty. I don't know if I can call them dirty. They definitely not legal. But like you said, if the ref letting them get away with it, but I don't think it's intentional. That's why I'm saying I don't think I can call it dirty.
After I watched this fight, did I watch the goddamn Sean Porter fight? Errol straight low a lot, man. He straight low a lot, man. I ain't saying that it's part of the game plan. Maybe he just such a volume body puncher.
Aggressive.
That sometimes it does.
Yeah.
That's really low. I'm with smart money, man. I got it 4-4. I got it 4-4.
You got it 4-4. I got.
Sure. You got it like 5-3, right? Or 5.
Yep, I got it 5-3.
Yeah, I got it 4-4.
What us being the difference in the 5th round? I'm at 46. Derek getting out the ring right now. Round about to start. Should I pause it or keep going?
We in the same spot. I ain't had no ad of that. Kell Brook, Errol Spence.
46-12, 46-13, 46-14. Started round 9. I think he might have put him down this round, honestly.
It don't even matter, man. This fight right here was a damn good ass fight. Oh,
yeah.
Errol be having his head down, man, when he come in. Right, see, like right now.
His head, right? Yeah, right. And I feel like somebody like Bud just, he gonna step back and just catch him.
Uppercut.
You know what I'm saying?
As much as Errol,
I'll tell you what, though.
I don't think Kell Brook got to take a half step back and shoot the uppercut.
Yep, that's what I was just saying.
Right there.
Kell Brook definitely a live dog.
Nice body shot right there by Kell. Stuck him on the inside. Errol, again, straight and low. Time out.
I tell you what, though, I was watching Errol versus Chris Van Herdeen. I think, far as just Errol's technical skills, his defense and offense, that's probably the best fight he's had where he's shown head movement and defense.
I think Herdeen, that motherfucker right there, got a chin from God.
Yeah, he do. If anybody ever get a chance, go watch that Errol versus Chris Van Herdeen. He's a live dog, and you see a lot more head movement and defense from Errol, which kind of surprised me that you don't see it as much in this fight versus Kell Brook. Maybe just
I was shocked when Errol said his best performance was like he Garcia, because in my opinion, his best performance was against Lamont Peterson.
Absolutely. I would definitely agree. He put up a good performance versus Chris Algieri too.
Yeah. Oh, Errol is being definitely aggressive right now. Nice body by Kell, though. Great body shot by Kell.
2 live dogs, man.
Kell, man, he a fucking dog, bro. Look at his eye.
Man.
You can tell the nigga that shit broke.
Yeah, and he moving a lot more too.
Yeah, you got that eye. I wonder. I just wonder, man, if that eye wouldn't got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Good 1-2 by Errol.
Oh, snuck that left hand in, short too. Kell Brook felt that one right there, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot by Errol Spence Jr.
Kell doing a lot more holding this round too.
Yes. Oh, nice left hook by Errol Spence.
Yeah, up to the body. He told him keep it up. Oh, that was low.
Oh, another
but
one.
I mean, still.
There you go. Got him on the ropes. He feeling it. Kell, just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Body shot. Body shot.
He really took the game to another speed this round, man.
Shot right there by Errol Spence. Referee just saved him. Kell Brook is a fucking dog, bro. Look at this nigga, man.
He is cutting him up right now.
Yeah, and he is on his feet, not going nowhere. I like that nigga Kell Brook, bro. He a tough ass dude.
That's definitely an Errol round.
Definitely Errol round. Definitely, not even a question about it. 5-4 Errol for me. Wow, man. Wow. I just wonder, bro. I'm just wondering, like, if this guy eye had not been fucking fractured or whatever, how much different would this fight been? Because we can see how much Kell Brook has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, his fighting style. Like, he wasn't necessarily on the back foot in the beginning of the fight. Now he's doing a lot more movement.
But them body shots, I think, would have still took his toll, man.
Gee.
And that's one thing I didn't understand when he fought Sean Porter, that Ken was telling Sean, like, take the body shot while we take the head. And it's just like, okay, even if you do the numbers on that, you give him all body shots, that's 100% connection. How many headshots are you gonna land? If you land 5 out of 10, that's 50%, while he done land 100% body and maybe 3 out of 10 head. He's winning the fight.
And how much steam will those headshots have on Errol if y'all giving up the body? You know what I'm saying? Because that body going.
And that's why I just didn't agree with him. Keep telling Sean, let him have the body. We want the head. And it's like, dude, you're not gonna always connect them headshots. You giving 100% away with the bodies.
The referee
he just beat him into submission.
Keep it up again.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, now going down. There you go.
I'm at 51-10, 51-12, 51-13, 14, 15.
Oh my God, it's big. Nose busted, eye jacked up. Errol Spence is just starting to dog him. But Kell,
he dogging.
Kell does have this one little flurry that I do remember in this round. Errol got him on the back foot. Nice body shot by Errol.
I mean, Errol pretty much beating him up this whole round thus far.
Right, he battering right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kell caught him. Oh, nice little short left hook by Kell.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey man, Kell a dog though. Yeah, that's one thing I did kind of forget about this fight. Is he a dog, man? He definitely brought it as much as he could.
Nice shot right there by fucking Kell Brook.
Oh, damn! But Errol retaliated.
Oh, they go to eye again.
Oh,
they go to eye again. Oh, nice body shot.
He's literally beat him up majority of this round.
Goodness, you gotta take your hat off to Kell because I don't see how. I don't see how you made it out this round, brother. God damn. Then he hit him. He's still fighting.
You see him spinning.
God damn, look
at
Kell Brook, bro. I just gained a new fucking respect for you, brother. I forgot. I forgot, man. I forgot. Even though Errol beating your ass, I forgot how much dog you had in you. Oh, Kell with a right hand. Oh,
That uppercut,
God.
you see that uppercut he caught him with. Kell
Yeah.
caught.
Damn.
Good shot by Errol.
Nice shot by Errol. He kind of tripped. Oh, shit. Oh, these guys are throwing punches at each other. God damn. And
Kell made this around because this could have almost been a well, he knocked him down already in this round, so 10-8 anyways. But
10-7 round, the way he beat his ass.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. It could have been a 10-7, but I think Kell saved face.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just talking shit.
But no, because I'm with you. It definitely was on its way to a 10-7 round. But Kell, that's why Errol, you know what I'm saying? Because Kell fought. He earned that 10-8.
Last ad, man. Ad.
All right, I got to add though.
That's cool, my nigga. Hey, Spence can be up on every card. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's obvious. Spence was up on every card, but we looking at the details of the fight.
I'm not even about the details.
I'm at 53.
I got a 6-4 Errol.
I'm at 53.
Yeah, what?
I'm at 50, 53, 55, 56, 57.
Good.
All right, I'm stopping at 54.
Now keep going.
Okay.
I'm at 06. Let me go. Let me know when you get to 54-06.
I'm there.
Man, nice body shot right there by Errol.
You got it 6-4 for Errol?
For Errol. 6-4 to Errol. I like it, man. I like this shit, man.
See, I got one more round for Errol. So we only had it a 1 round difference.
Yeah. And round 11 is a clear Errol round because that's the round that he stopped him. And honestly, like he didn't stop him. Kell Brook took that knee. Yeah. You'll see. Nice body shot. Nice left hook right there by Errol.
Which is funny because the way Carl Froch scored it, he after the 6th round, it's all Errol.
Nah,
based on the way he scored it.
Smart money. You can't say Brook let down the UK, man. The way
that ain't cool.
Yeah, I don't. Nigga, if y'all want to impress by Kell Brook this night, I don't know what Kell got to do.
Yeah, that's crazy to say he let the UK down, man. You talk about just because you lose, man, he went out like a warrior. I don't care that he took a knee, man. Like I don't mind that. He still got his health, his family. Like he fought, man. He fought. Look at that.
Oh, he caught Errol with an uppercut.
Man. Damn. Yeah, I can't say he let the UK down. If Kell Brook was my favorite fighter, I respect him more after this fight than anything. Even though he did show a lot versus GGG too.
Yeah, he definitely did. He made
Errol.
He made
Errol just
fight GGG.
Yeah, I can't say that he let him down. I mean, he a human, dog.
I mean, smart money just being a fan. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Fanatic. That's it. Nice uppercut right there by Errol. Kell Brook with the left foot. Take a knee right there. No. I thought that was it.
And honestly, to me personally, the knee was smart because why I keep taking the punishment.
He can't see. He can't see.
That's it.
Can't see. He didn't even stop him though. Kell Brook stopped himself and he cannot see. I can't see. Can't see. And that's how the fight ended right there, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, man.
So what sparked this was, I said it was a good first half and Errol dominated from the second half forward. And if you go to your scorecards, does that play out that way?
Yeah, pretty much. 6-4 Errol. I think Errol won the last 3-4 rounds on my scorecard.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I said in the yesterday's show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly what you said. But I just like the moments that we seen. Like those are like what I remember. Like he, even though rounds, he wasn't necessarily like beside that one round. He wasn't like just outblowing. Like Kell Brook showed a lot of heart, man. And
I'm with you there. And maybe domination might not be the best word because somebody has to win a round, somebody has to lose it. But like you said, it's the devil in the details of the round. And Kell definitely put up a good fight. It wasn't like Errol just washed him. He won the rounds because someone has to win, and he did more for the four criteria. But Kell definitely was game bred for this fight.
Well, hey, y'all, Smart Money and M, well, y'all gonna have a bad experience. You know what I'm saying? When Wilder beat Fury, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a Yankee beating another British person. But man, that's pretty much it, y'all, for the show, man. If you got anything you want to say, Jonathan Sims, go ahead and say it, man. If not, we're gonna get on down, man.
Man, I really enjoyed this. Thanks for having me, man. And I'm always open to come back on the show. If you want to do another film study or just talk about some topics, just hit me up. I hope the fans receive me well. Thanks for having me as a guest on the show. I fully support you in what you do, brother. And for those who don't know, on the recap, I had Errol winning 6-4, I believe, in this fight. But one thing that Mike helped me see again is that Kell was definitely game bred for this fight. And he put up a good fight. But other than that, man, thanks for having me, man, and have a great day.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on. Man, you guys can follow me on IG at Gross1911. Follow me on Twitter at Gross2312. You guys can like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you guys can know every time I go live, and you can get that notification. Until next time, y'all know what I do, y'all know where I'm from, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on. Man, this nigga love bragging about what he took from me. Nigga, fuck you. Peace out.